Foreplay, often overlooked, holds the key to transforming good sex into great sex. It's not just a warm-up act or a way to pass time before the main event. No, gentlemen, it's so much more. Foreplay is an essential part of the sexual experience, a unique dance of intimacy and connection that can significantly amplify pleasure. It's about building anticipation, igniting passion, and creating a space where both partners can feel seen, heard, and desired. Remember, foreplay is not just about the destination, but the journey. Our first tip is about communication, the backbone of any successful sexual encounter. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's obvious. But let's delve a bit deeper. Communication isn't just about asking your partner what they enjoy. It's about really listening to their responses and responding accordingly. Each person is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. You see, foreplay isn't just a one-size-fits-all scenario. It's an opportunity to learn about your partner, to explore their likes and dislikes. It's about being proactive, asking questions, and showing genuine interest in their pleasure. It's about creating a safe space where your partner feels comfortable expressing their desires and you feel comfortable fulfilling them. Think of communication as the compass guiding your foreplay journey. It steers you in the right direction, helping you unlock new levels of intimacy and pleasure. And remember, it's not a one-time conversation. It's an ongoing dialogue that evolves with your relationship. Open communication can lead to more satisfying foreplay and ultimately, better sex. Our second tip, teasing. It's all about building anticipation. Now let's dive a bit deeper into the world of teasing. This tactic is like the spice in your favorite dish. It amplifies every sensation, making the overall experience more satisfying. And the beauty of teasing is that it's not just about physical touch. It's a multi-dimensional approach that involves words, looks, and actions. Imagine whispering sweet nothings or playful provocations into your partner's ear, or offering a lingering look that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. These are the subtleties of teasing that can stoke the fires of desire. Or consider your actions: a gentle brush of your fingers against their skin, a slow, deliberate kiss, a sudden stop when they least expect it. Each action is a tease, a promise of what's to come. The key to effective teasing is to keep them guessing, to keep them on the edge of their seat. It's about building a crescendo of desire that leaves them wanting more, that makes the final release all the more satisfying. And remember, like any good dish, the spice of teasing should be added gradually, slowly, allowing it to blend with other elements of foreplay, enhancing the overall experience. Remember, the more you tease, the more you please. Tip 3. The art of touch. It's not just where you touch, but how. The human body is a vast canvas filled with nerve endings waiting to be explored. Mastering touch is akin to mastering a musical instrument. It's about rhythm, pressure, and variety. Consider the differences in sensation between a feather-light caress and a firm, deliberate stroke. Each sends a unique message, and each can be titillating in its own way. Speed also plays a key role. A slow, lingering touch can build anticipation, while a quick, playful tap can inject an element of surprise. And let's not forget about the variety of touch. Fingers, palms, lips, they all offer different sensations. Use them creatively. Each part of the body responds differently to touch. Some areas may prefer the softness of a fingertip, others the warmth of a palm, or the wetness of a kiss. The key is to experiment and observe. Pay attention to reactions. A gasp, a shiver, or a sigh. These are the body's way of communicating what it enjoys. Listen to these cues and let them guide you. Mastering the art of touch can take your foreplay game to new heights. Our fourth tip, take your time. Good foreplay is not a race. Let's talk about pacing. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment and rush through foreplay. But here's the thing, slowing down can make all the difference. When you take your time, you're not just physically preparing your partner, you're also building anticipation, creating intimacy, and ensuring that every moment is savored. Foreplay is like a fine dining experience, not fast food. You don't rush through a gourmet meal, do you? No, you savor each bite, each flavor. So, why should foreplay be any different? Rushing can make foreplay feel like a chore, a box to tick off on your way to sex. But when you slow down, you make foreplay an enjoyable part of the sexual experience, a journey to be enjoyed and not just a means to an end. Remember, good things come to those who wait. Our final tip, don't forget the emotional connection. Sex is not just physical. It's a dance of two souls, a symphony of shared experiences and intimate conversations. Think of foreplay as the prelude to this dance, the tuning of the orchestra before the grand performance. It's about creating a space of trust, intimacy, and mutual respect. It's about showing your partner that you value, cherish, and understand them. It's about meaningful gestures. Those little things you do that say, "I see you, I appreciate you, I want you." This emotional connection can transform the physical act of sex into an intimate journey of exploration, pleasure, and mutual satisfaction. Building this emotional connection isn't just a tip, it's a game changer. A strong emotional connection can make foreplay and sex infinitely more satisfying.